We are live.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone. We have one person, which is probably us. Oh, I should mute myself. Whoops. And that's what I don't like is it's like I'm rushing. I just picked her up and you know how that goes.
Well, you go as long as you need to, and if you have to go, you have to go. It's all good. It's your channel.
Yep.
Your rules, your channel.
Yeah.
I'm
Hello,
just
sweet treasures.
I'm here. Hi, sweet treasures.
I must be subscribed to Sweet Treasures because she's already blue. But if you guys are coming in, my jot form is on the top of the chat. And today I'm going to start something different. At my sales, I'm going to have an extra item, which is going to be an offer up. And it's going to start at the beginning of the sale. For today, let me make myself big, and then I'll let Wendy go. So guys, this is going to be a starting bid, and this is going to be at the beginning, and this will go all the way through the sale. This is a Lululemon, brand new, still with tags, keychain. I love these because there's so many features on it. You can put your keys in here. You can hook it in here. And it is really, really nice. So this is a Lululemon keychain, and this is going to be a starting bid of $10, and it's number 100. So if you come in and you want to bid, and my sales day, they're $1 increments. So if somebody bid 10 and then somebody wants to bid 11 or 12 or more, just let me know. And then at the end, I will let you know who, and then we'll do a countdown before we end the sale. This is my first time doing this, so help me out, guys. Okay?
And you can show that in between as a reminder for people that come in later.
Yeah.
That it's for sale.
Yeah. But thank you all for being here.
Hi, everybody.
This is my guest. If you guys don't know, this is Wendy, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman.
Hi, everybody.
And I am Maria,
Thank you
California
for being
Thrifter.
here.
This is the second time that we've gotten together.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I have Jen. I'm rushing because if you guys don't know, I just picked up my granddaughter from school, so. Hi, Jana.
Hi, Jenna. And if any of you guys are out there that don't know me, please subscribe to me. There's a video on my page that tells you where I'll be for the week. And every Sunday or Monday, I usually put one out. And I'm usually a guest on anyone's channel, everybody's channel. I love going around and meeting new people. So
yes,
definitely check out the video, leave a comment, all that good stuff, but mostly subscribe so you don't miss out on anything.
Yes.
Please.
And if you're new to my channel, I just hit 1,000 plus.
Yay!
And I will have thank you. I will have a celebration most likely on May 30th. I know it's kind of far off a little bit, but that's also my birthday. I'm going to do the double celebration. I'm going to be 7 years old on May 30th, which is this year's on a Saturday. I'm a Memorial Weekend baby. And I'm going to have giveaways and all kinds of good stuff. But right now with everything that's going on, I just would rather wait a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind. You've all been there for me, and I
Save the date,
appreciate each and
guys.
every one of you. You what?
Save the date, everybody.
Yeah, save the date. Save the date. And if you come in, I'll be showing the Lululemon keychain. It's a starting bid of $10, number 100. So you can just put 100 and then put, if you want to go 10, if you want to go more, it's brand new. Still has it has everything. Okay. I love these. Okay.
Perfect for the collector.
Yes. Well, and then it's a nice, you can't lose this keychain.
Right.
It's a nice strap. You can hook it to your purse, or because like when I go shopping, I have a crossbody. But this is it's called the Never Lost keychain. Very, very pretty, very nice. And
I love keychains in jail.
I'll be showing you throughout the sale. I have 15 items, and I'm going to be typing it in for you guys, and be patient with me because I'm not the fastest typing. Hi, Hippie. Hey, Nina,
Hippie.
I just sent your box out this morning. I sent out 9 boxes this morning. Thank you all for paying and stuff like that. Okay. I have an idea, but I'm going to let Wendy go first. We have 5 people in the chat. She's going to tell us a little bit about her channel, herself, and then she can show the first 3 items.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Yep. Here we go.
Hi, guys. My name is Wendy, aka Wonder Woman, and thank you for all being here and everything. If you haven't already filled out Maria's jot form, please do. So she has information to where to send everything to, and then she can pass it on to me, or you can email me. My email is right there. And you can go ahead and email me the information should you buy anything. I am from Florida, so I'll be shipping from Florida. I ship through Pirate Ship, and I invoice once a month, and that's at the end of the month. For anything you purchase throughout March, I'll be shipping at the end, invoicing through PayPal. And if you need something sooner, all you have to do is email me and say, hey, I need it like ASAP. And I'll go ahead and invoice right then and there. I'm just trying to give the buyers a little bit of a better deal with the shipping, along with helping me, because anyone that doesn't know, I am blind in one eye completely and about 98% blind in the other eye. So being able to do the invoices is definitely challenging. And so far, I'm doing pretty good with my magnifiers and everything.
We have the best clients in the world. And
we do.
Communication is always, communication is the key.
Absolutely. And that goes with anything.
Yeah. So
that goes with family, work.
Yes.
Neighbors, everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all about me. I also
have. You want to show your 3 items once you're ready? Go for it.
Okay. I do want to say I also have a Facebook store that you can purchase from, and it's the same thing as Buy It Now, because you look at a picture, you say yay or nay, and that's it. It's yours, the first person that comments. And with that being said, I will combine YouTube and Mom's Rummage Room with that. And you can find my link over on my first video. There's in the description. I always have my information there. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show hopefully I'm in the middle here. Trying to see.
You're fine. Wendy, what you want to do is just tell me what you're asking for, and I'll type it in the chat for you.
Okay. Large dragonfly brooch. And this is a biggie, guys. I'm asking $15. Buy it now. This is a 3x4 brooch. And it is so much prettier than what you're seeing. This would be gorgeous in the hair, on a scarf, or even on a purse. But I could see putting it with metal wires on a side comb or a clip and putting it in the hair. It would be beautiful. It is blue and silver tone. And there is weight to it. This is not like the smaller brooches. This guy is a biggie.
You said it was a buy it now, right, Wendy?
It is a buy it now.
Okay, it is sold to Hippie Grandma.
Okay, thank you, Hippie Grandma. Let me write that down real quick. I'll write it down afterwards.
And Wendy, if you can see the screen later, like when we're done before you leave, I always put a star next to the sold items for you.
Okay, I will do my best seeing that, but I probably
But
will
it's
write
okay,
down.
yeah, and I have more information if you don't.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you, Hippie. And Lori,
you, Hippie.
Your package went out today.
Okay, the next thing I have is these mop head pens. This is a 3-in-1 stylus pen, and they're absolutely adorable. It's a stylus, a really nice ballpoint, like a rollerball style, and then the head is for dusting your keyboards. I have them in multiple colors. They're going to be $5 each. Okay, I have blue. Just put comment the color if you're interested. These are mop head. We have blue, red, yellow, teal. Oh, that's yellow. Pink. Now, hopefully you can see how cute these are.
Yeah, go more more through the middle, right there. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
These would be great in an Easter basket. Orange, black, and I believe that's purple. I love the purple one. These would be perfect for, I gave one to my son for college, and all his roommates wanted one. So they all got different ones. And they were great because they used the stylus all the time and a pen. I don't know how much they use the mop head part, but I've used it on my keyboard. So those are $5 each if anybody is interested.
Angry Otter reacts, if you want to fill in my chat form on the top, I'll turn you blue.
You'll get smurfed.
Yes.
Okay, the next thing I have for my third item, I found 5 more of these adorable spoons. These are for the cat lover. Look away, Maria. These are perfect stirrers that fit on the side of your coffee cup. So when you're stirring,
and how much are they?
They're going to be $3 each. I have 5 available. These are the kind of things that I go through one bin and then I find more. I sold out on these probably twice now, and I'm finding more. And I know I didn't order any more because I would have done 6. You know?
Yes.
So I have 5 of these available. A lot of people bought them at Christmas time for stockings. But I just think they're adorable. And they're good for using even as a, like me, I eat applesauce or yogurt with this. I just feel like it takes me longer to eat it because it's like a baby spoon. So.
And if you guys are watching this sale later on, and you see something that Wendy or I have, just send us an email.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And that would be my 3 items.
Thank
And
you.
you're up.
So guys, if you're coming in, I'm starting something new. This is my first time. So at the beginning of my sales, I will have one item that I'll be doing an offer up. And this is a Lululemon keychain. This thing is awesome. It's a starting bid of $10 and it's number 100. So if you want to bid on it, just put in whatever you want to bid, starting $10. This is awesome. It has one of those, what do you call it? I always forget what this is. But you can latch it onto your pants. There's an extra keychain on here. Still has the tags on it. It is amazing. This is the never lost keychain. I love them. Okay. Lululemon. Okay. And it's on the top of the chat, but and then Angry Otter, let me know when you've done the, and I'll turn you blue. Thank you all for being here. I ship from Northern California. I use Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. Starting March the 1st, I started doing the where I invoice at the end of each week. Now, I know there's some people here that, just like me, we get paid at a certain time of the month. And those people, we already know. But for everybody else, and like I was saying before, communication is the key. Don't forget that I'm in California. So if you're back east somewhere, compared to somebody locally, the price, the shipping is more, and they've raised the prices. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't get a discount on shipping. I do get a little bit, but because I've had my account for a long time, but you just always communicate with us. You have our emails and write them down. Write it down, and even if you're not buying anything, write it down and communicate with us and let us know, hey, this happens. I'm going on my 6th year. July will be 6 years that I've been doing this. And, I just barely hit 1,000 subscribers plus. I thank you all. But because of health issues, it's taking me longer. And it's okay. I'm okay with that. And with that said, if you can just come in. You don't have to buy anything. I just love that you guys are here keeping us company. I love to see my subscribers and, mingle with them and stuff like that. I am going to start. I'm going to put in the number. And this is random. So for my first item for today, and I'll type it in, but then my first item is this cobalt blue vase. Got the swirl pattern. It is not marked or anything, so I can't say, well, this is this or, anchor hawking, whatever. But this is a starting bid of $6, and I actually wrote it down this morning. This is 7 inches tall and 4 inches in diameter. There is no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. And this came from my collection because I love cobalt blue. As a matter of fact, this used to be over here on my shelf right there, but I replaced it with a purse that's cobalt blue. Now, in a couple of weeks, this whole thing behind me is going to disappear because my walls are going to be painted, and I'm going to have a different piece of furniture back there because I'm sorting through the rest of my stuff. Back in the couple years ago, I was given a bunch of boxes with stuff to sell, and I believe it was about 15 boxes, but I got really sick and everything just kind of, got put in the back burner. And now I'm going through because sometimes you forget what you have. So this is a vase, starting bid $6, number 11. Okay. I love cobalt blue and I love glass. Ever since I was a little girl, like sometimes I'll be walking with my dad and the little streets back in our country, and I'll find glass and I'll pick it up. And one time I got cut and I was crying, but my mom said, see, that's what we tell you, don't pick up stuff. But I just love it. Okay. But if there is no interest, I'm going to pass on this. Number 11, $6 starting bid. Okay. Let's see. My next item, this is going to be number 10. And now let me show first and I'll type it in the chat. Number 10 is this vintage crystal glass bell. And it's got a frosted swan. Okay. I started saying it was a bell when I first got it. Now maybe it's not, but I did research this morning. And it says it is a bell. And this is going to be a starting bid of $5. There's no chips, no cracks, no nothing. I'm putting in the number because this way later on, if you're seeing this, then it just won't be a starting bid, it'll just be a buy it now. And you guys know that. After the sale, anything that you guys like, it won't be it will no longer be a starting bid, it'll just be a buy it now. And if we have time, we maybe do a recap. Okay. Oh. The swan at its highest is 4 3/4 inches tall. And the base, which is the biggest piece, is 2.5 inches in diameter. I love it. It's very, very cute. You can put like a little tea light in here, battery operated tea light, and you can light it up, and it's very, very pretty. But there's no interest. I'm going to pass on that one. And for my third item, this is also a swan. This is vintage. I've had this for a while. This actually came from FedMart, and they were charging $7.99 for it. It is a toothbrush holder. You can hold 4 toothbrushes on there. It is very, very pretty, very beautiful. This is going to be a starting bid of $5, number 9. On the screen, it looks lighter, but this is like a slate blue. Remember in the 80s and 90s, the slate blue was the in color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very, very cute. What I love about it is that I used to have a pedestal sink in my bathroom, and this would just fit on there. And it was enough for me and my 3 daughters. That's how long I've had it. you know. And then I think I would put the toothpaste tube over here. But you can put the toothpaste, you can put a roll-up towel on here. There's so many things you can do with that. Okay. And this is at its highest, which is the neck. It's about 5 inches tall and about 5 1/4 inches on here at the length. Okay, I do not see any interest on that. Once again, before I turn over to Wendy, don't forget I have this Lululemon keychain. This is a nice keychain. This is a starting bid of $10, brand new with tags. Okay, and it's number 100. Okay, I'll be showing throughout the sale, and this will end at the end. So before we end the sale, if somebody bids on it, it'll go to the highest bidder. Thank you, guys. We're back to Wendy.
Okay, hi guys. These are going to be your choice of brooches, either brooch 1 or brooch 2. Very simple. They're going to be $10. Buy it now, guys, because I am crazy, because that's a great deal. These are vintage-like. Hopefully I'm in the middle. One is amber looking. The top one, that would be number 1. And number 2 is a gorgeous purple. They are not amethyst by any means, but it is gorgeous.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. So you have your choice of the amber one. I'll try to hold it up closer.
So if you guys don't want the first one, it's number 1.
This is number 1.
Keep going this way, the other way. Keep going. No, you went the other way. Come this way. If you're using, yep, there you go. Perfect.
Okay.
I have Lisa for 10.
Gosh. Okay.
Lisa, do you want to wait for the other one? See if.
Yeah, I should have done starting bid, but you guys are getting a great deal for $10. And let me get the other one off here. Show you.
Wow. Keep going to the. Are you using your left hand or right hand, Wendy?
I'm right-handed.
So you're going to go to the other side. You're right there. Perfect. No, keep going. Go the other way. You went back. The other way. Right there. Perfect. Stop. Okay, Lisa wants both.
Okay, Lisa, you got it. And is that Lisa D or Lisa?
Lisa's Fun Finds. I'll send you the information.
Lisa Fun Finds. I've been waiting to hear from you. You got it, Lisa. Thank you very much. Okay, the next thing I have, guys, this is my last one that I have. So I'm just, because it's in my way, I'm going to show it. This is a jar opener. It's a multi-size jar opener from water bottles up to mayonnaise or spaghetti sauce, ragu, whatever. My husband would kill me if he heard me say that word in our house. He's Italian. You don't do ragu. But anyway, this is perfect, guys. It is. I use mine probably every other day, and so much that when I use it and put it in the dishwasher, I had to have another one handy for when I go to use it again. In case
what's the price?
I'm sorry, $5 jar opener. It's the last one I have. It is teal in like a yellow, fluorescent yellow. And what I use mine mostly for is the water bottles. The arthritis, I guess, in my hand it just helps using this.
Yes, I know how that is.
Yeah. Some of those water bottles are really hard to get
Yes.
off.
And if you guys don't know, when you, like with me here in California, like when it's cold in the morning, it just acts up.
That it does.
But that
Okay.
helps a lot.
And then my third item, these make great little gifts. I'm going to read it to you. They're journals with a pen, and I'm only asking $5 a piece for them. And they're all the same. And it says, may you be proud of the work that you do, the person you are, and the difference you make. If that is not encouraging, and it has it on the pen too, that same saying. And a pen just fits on the side here. These are going to be $5 each. I have 10 of these available. These are great gifts just to give as encouragement. It's lined paper, cardboard cover, spiral bound. And no, I did not count the pages, but it's that thick. But these are great for teachers, for resellers to, that need a little bit of encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
This would be perfect. Especially one that goes out of reselling and then comes back in. I know that because I got a sign that had the same saying from one of my friends, just letting me know, you'll get there, you get back in there. And I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, Wonder Woman is back.
Yes.
So if anyone's interested, $5. And like I said, it's lined paper. You could keep your sales written down in this. You could keep your grocery list or Bible verses, devotions. And
Yes.
This is like a multi-purpose journal.
I have one of those that I keep in my car of important phone numbers, because sometimes I'm in an area where my phone's not working and I have to borrow somebody's phone.
Right.
And if it's like we all know 911, but if it's somebody's phone number that I don't call very often, I don't remember the number.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. I use mine that I have for prayer request. And then when I wake up in the morning and I do my devotions, I also do my prayers, and I'll read from anyone that had asked me to pray for them. That would be something that would be in here.
Yep.
And then I keep it in my purse because it's small and I don't have to worry about looking for my pen because it's always attached.
Yes. That is a really good buy, guys.
So if anybody sees it afterwards and are interested, let me know. And that's my
That was your 3. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, I know you guys are going to be bored with me, but once again, I got this at the beginning. I am selling this as a Lululemon keychain, brand new with tags, never been used. And this is a heavy. This is the kind that says never lost keychain. I love it. Sometimes when you're out and about, you can just clip it to your purse. If you're carrying something, you just have the, like sometimes you're carrying groceries. I like to have this because one time I locked myself out. And this is a starting bid of $10 for the Lululemon keychain. And this is going to be number 100 if somebody is interested. It comes with this, I always forget what this is. Little thing.
The purse tab or zipper.
Then you also have this keychain, which is, you can put it in there. So you have like doubles. You just, so many things you can do. Okay. These are $10 starting bid, and I'll be showing this throughout the sale. Starting bid, $10, and it's number 100. Okay, so if you're interested, just put in number 100, and if more than one person bids, I will at the end, the person that bids the most will be the winner. Thank you. Okay. Guys, give me a second. I have somebody at my door. Hold on. Be right back. Is Mom? Sorry about that, guys. Okay. For this round, I have these, if you're a collector out there, I had the Butterfly Gold by Pyrex, 2 cups. I didn't realize I had these, and I sold the saucers the other day. And this is the starting bid, $4. So you get both starting bid $4 for both of them. Okay. And I don't remember who bought the saucers the other day for me. They're in excellent condition. And they are made by Pyrex with a capital T, capital P. Okay. They're nice and thick. Okay. But if there's no interest, I'll pass on that. Then my next item. Now, I got these from another reseller for a gift, but this person that I was going to give to, they already had something similar, so I got them something else. So this is telling me that this is a vintage Anchor Hocking, the style Vitrock, milk glass, sugar, and creamer set. And this is going to be a starting bid of $10. This is an open sugar. It's got those beautiful flowers in there. I don't see any markings on it, but according to my research, it is a Anchor Hocking. Okay. That's the open sugar. This is the creamer. Okay. Okay. They're in
Those are
excellent
really
condition.
nice.
Yeah. I love the design on the rim.
Yeah, it looks familiar, but
Yeah, I have never I've never seen stuff like this. I think it's intriguing. Like I have a collection, but not this one. I didn't want to keep this one, but I bought it for a gift. So, but if there's no interest, I will pass.
Their loss could be someone's gain.
Yep. In this, there's no interest, I'll pass. This one is going to be, and I don't know why, but I lowered the price a little bit. This is also a creamer and sugar, and this is a Tiffin Franciscan Cherokee Rose, starting bid at $8. They were produced between 1941 and 1966. And they have this beautiful design on the outside, and you can touch it. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but they have the beaded edge or jagged edge, but it's nice and sharp. There's no chips, no cracks, no nothing. I just love it. They have the beaded style top edge, and then the handles are also beaded. They're in excellent condition. And starting bid $8. Creamer sugar set. Cherokee Rose. They're beautiful. Very, very pretty. And I rarely find stuff like this. Beautiful roses. And you don't have to use them for creamer and sugar. You could put some lights in there, some fairy lights.
Right.
There's so many things you can do. But I don't see any interest in that. If you guys are watching this later, just let me know. Let us know. And we're going to head back to Wendy.
Oh.
And if you're not subscribed to Wendy, please do so.
Yes, I'm trying to get my numbers up.
Yes.
On my Facebook store, I have over 1,000 on there. I'm trying to convince them to come over to YouTube, but for some reason, they're not all coming over to YouTube. Some of them have already done it, but need to definitely build my YouTube channel up. Okay, guys, I have, once again, brooches here. Your choice of A or B. The first one is they're going to be $10 each. The first one is a cameo with the dangle. I forget what they call that when it moves. Oh, Johnny would have my head on a platter. Cannot think of what that's called when it moves. My mind is totally blank.
And you said buy it now, right?
It's going to be a buy it now, $10. I'm going to call it dangle. The cameo that has a dangle.
Go to the other side. No, you were fine. Just keep going the other way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Right there is perfect.
Alrighty. It's so weird doing this on my phone. If you can see, the stones are it's very detailed. So that's A. And B, this just reminds me so much of my mom's jewelry.
Oh, That's perfect. You're going the right way.
Okay, it's a cluster of pearls with rhinestones in it too. And either one of these brooches are going to be $10. Buy it now.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, I really like this. I don't like, this is one of those pieces, I don't care if it doesn't sell.
Yes.
It's always good to have a couple of those pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone's interested, let me know. We have the cameo and we have the pearls. Both are $10. Buy it now each. Okay. Let's see. You guys seem to like the blingier. The blingier, the better, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Well, how's this guy? He's a biggie.
That's a gecko, right? It's called
Yeah.
gecko.
I'm going to call it a gecko. Because he has every
Gecko
color
brooch,
in
how
it.
much?
This is going to be $10. This is a biggie once again. I have two biggies here. You have your choice of the gecko or the peacock. And they both have lots of bling. No stones are missing. This is totally like blingy. I would say that they're about 3 inches.
I have the peacock and blue, green, emerald green and red. I love them.
Yeah, this one is
Like a lavender.
yeah. Lavender, and then the Geico is all
beautiful.
colors. So we have that one, and of course, my little friend I like to call Lizzie. Every time I see a Geico or what do you call those lizards and stuff that, yeah, they're always called Lizzie to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a teacher in me, 27 years of teaching.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll outlive having some teaching moments. Okay, so that was that. And now next I have something that I think comes in handy for everybody. And I know several friends that have this in every room of the house. I have it in my purse, and I always bring one when I go out on vacation. They are the back scratchers. They're metal back scratchers with the silicone hand grip, and they expand. And let me
How
tell
much?
you, I'm sorry, these are going to be $4 each, and these, oh my gosh, these feel so good.
Do you
And
got
they
more
fold
than
up.
one, Wendy?
Yes, I do. I have different colors, but I'm just gonna do them random since I marked it down to 4 instead of 5. I'm just gonna do random colors of pink, orange, and one black left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them I have left. Excuse me. These
So just tell
two.
Wendy what color you guys want.
Right. I only have, I believe this is black. I only have one
Yes.
black left, and then one pink, or actually, yeah, pink. The pink and orange are very similar in color, but I believe I have two pink and three oranges left. Two pink and, yep, two pink and three oranges. Pink and orange.
Yep.
But these are perfect for an Easter basket, guys. I know some people are like, Easter, but it is coming, guys.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be here before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
But these are fabulous. I just went to a place in Tampa with my husband because he's right now fighting leukemia, and we went to Montcliff, and I packed one of these, and I was so glad I did, because man, you wait 4 or 5 hours in a doctor's office. It's not like you can rub against the wall. But
Yep.
so that would be my second item. My third item is, I'm just gonna call these out. Oh, and I do have one purple one also. Okay. This is going to be only $2 for the first person that puts 2 in the chat. And they are potting tools. You get 3 pieces with a wooden handle. And to me, these would be adorable with a ribbon around it and put into a ceramic terracotta type pot with some seeds as an Easter basket. But you get all 3 for $2. And if I have to go and put the ribbon around and make it into an Easter basket to show you, then it's going to go up to at least $6.
That's a great buy, guys.
And these are metal. These are metal and wood.
Yep.
These are not the cheap ones, guys.
I have those. They work really, really good.
But this would even be good for a teenager, you know, that doesn't want all candy or is too big for the baby chicks and stuff.
Right.
You know, give them seeds. Let them plant their own little flower pot. Or
if you have somebody that likes to pot plants.
Right. Or cook. You can give them a basil plant, oregano plant.
Yes.
These are perfect size for that, guys.
Mm-hmm.
For $2, I guarantee. I'm crazy to be doing it for that price and not just keeping them. But they're right now, they're in front of me, so they go. And there's my 3.
Awesome. All right, guys. Once again, gonna show the Lululemon keychain. Never get lost. Never lost keychain. Starting bid $10. It has a hook. Has an extra thing for your keychain. Mine, when I come in, I just hang it. I just hang it on my keychain in my hallway from here. Because I put my keys, I put them on here because they're already on the ring and I can just change it to something else. I take it with me when I go go grocery shopping because as I'm carrying the bags in. I learned my lesson not to lock myself out. I just put it like this, and or if I'm wearing jeans, I can hook it to my jeans belt loop and stuff like that. But it's $10 starting bid. Number 100. If somebody is interested, this is a nice strap. Okay. So for this round, speaking of Easter, Um, I think so. These are all starting with $5. And this is going to be choice. If you can, wait until the end because there are 3 different items. Starting bid, $5. Choice. And I'll give you guys the number. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with number 3. So number 3, and these are, it says, I love you to the moon and back. It is a mug. It's nice and clean on the inside. Okay. It's got some butterflies right here. Very cute. And this is going to be, this is number 3. So I'm going to put, it's going to be 3, 4, 5. Choice. Okay. So if you want number 3, it's this one. It says, I love you to the moon and back. Very, very cute. Got butterflies and stuff all over on the handle. Okay. Then number 4, this is a this is it says 1936 Royal Dalton Bunnykins. Okay. And this is cute little mug. Great to put in a child's room. Very, very adorable. This is number 4. And their choice, starting bid $5. And by the way, the chat, the lag is quite a bit long. Okay, that's number 4. And this is number 5. Now, number 5 is the smallest of all, and it's rounder on the bottom and more clothes on the top. This is also a Bunnykins. Very, very cute. Number 5. So if you guys are interested, the biggest one was 3, 4, and 5. And they're all in excellent condition. There's no chips, no cracks, nothing. I just had them in my collection, but I'm letting go. For you guys that don't know, my last name, if you translate that word to English, it means bunny. So me and my cousin Shirley, we have a large collection, but it's time to let go. Can't keep it all. So if you're watching this later, just let me know you're interested in it. Okay. My next item. This is just going to be a buy it now, $3. And it's this plush bunny. Very soft.
Aww.
Very cute. He's got the glass eyes. He is made by Mayoni. Okay. And it is by Aurora.
That's a good brand.
He feels like, he feels like very, very like well made, you know. He is so cute. He is white and his ears are like a tan colored, you know. He is just a bat now, $3. Okay. Very cute. Okay. If there is no interest, I will pass. And my last item for this round, this is by Fitz and Floyd, and it is Bunny Blooms. And this was this was by FTD for, so I don't know what's supposed to be in there, maybe some potpourri. But look at his face. He is so cute.
Goodness.
Let me check for you, Jana. And he comes with, this bunny comes with little flower on top. Very cute. And to answer Jenna's question, Jenna, I have never I've never used them. They've just been in my collection, but this is a proper mug size. So this big one is 4 inches tall, 3 inches in diameter. And this is from 2008. It does not tell me if this dishwasher is safe or not. It's nice and clean on the inside. Okay. Number 4, I would say, is also a proper, number 4 is, this is the Royal Dalton, and this is 3 inches tall, and it's a little bit bigger over here. It's 3.5 in diameter. Okay. Okay. And then this is the smallest one, and this is 3 inches tall, 2.5 inches in diameter, because it's smaller on the top. And I just love the designs on it and stuff. I used to have the book that goes, there was a book that I still have it, but it just like they're spraying each other, splashing water and stuff like that, So let me know, Jana, if you're interested in any of them. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go back to sorry, that was 2. Okay, 3. Okay, my third item, the Fritz and Floyd was it was a starting bid of $4. And guys, I'm not invoicing until this weekend because I have 2 more sales coming up after today. If you're interested, Jen, it could just be $4. We don't have to do, because I don't know if nobody else is interested in it. So it's $4 and it's number 14. Okay. Okay, Jenna.
Good deal, Jenna.
I love that name. I have a friend named Jenna. Jenna, I know you've bought from me before, but I think it's been a while. Do you want to send me fill out my JOT form again? Because I don't know if at that time I had your information in a JOT form. You know, Jenna, let me show this last item and then I'll check. I'll check and let you know. Okay, my last item, and this is going to be, they're just going to be back now $4. And you get both. These two plates. They're back now $4, number 7. And you get these two little fruit plates. You have this one. It's got, I think that's an apple. And then you have this one with a pear and some grapes. These are from Johanna Haviland, Bavaria, Germany. Now associated with Haviland and Company, New York. Okay. Somebody is interested. I've had them for a while. I had a sale, and this is the only thing that didn't sell, but I'm trying to let go of items. So if you're interested, you get both for $4. Okay, number 7. And they are 7.5 inches in diameter. They have the gold JOT forms, and thank you, Jenna. They have the gold all the way around, the gold lining. Okay. Very, very pretty. I think this is an apple and I believe some figs. Okay. They're very, very lovely. But if nobody is interested, I'll pass. And we're going to go back to Wendy. Thank you guys for looking.
Excuse me. Okay, guys, I have a collector's. I could not find a date on here because I didn't want to open the plastic of it. It just says the official collector's edition of John Wayne. It is bagged and boarded. I'm going to ask $5. It does not look like the crease has been bent, so I don't know if it's actually been viewed, but I'm going to do $5. Buy it now. And it does say the official collector's edition. That's about it. Couldn't see a date. It does say also volume 14, John Wayne. And it's good thickness as well. Okay. Next, I have some makeup bags. And the way I'm going to do this, guys, is just whatever keyword I say, they're all going to be $5 each, and just type in the keyword if you're interested. The first one being turtle. And these don't have to be used for just makeup. You could put pens and pencils. Like this one would be cute for crayons or toothbrush and shampoo. You know, traveling little overnighter. The colors are very vibrant on it. And then, okay, hide your eyes, Maria.
Oh,
How cute is this guy? And this
oh my
one stands
gosh.
up. He's coming out of a denim pocket.
Oh my gosh.
And nice part about this is the fact that you fill it and it literally will stand up in your bathroom and you can see that cute baby eyes that face every morning. So we'll call this one Bright Eyes. Then we have Double Trouble.
Oh yeah.
And if anyone knows what Seal Point Siamese are, let me tell you, Double Trouble is underestimating them. I used to have a 22-pound Seal Point Siamese, looked just like this white one. Oh my gosh.
And if you guys don't know, the reason you say Maria, cover your eyes is because I'm babysitting my granddaughter's cat. Her name is Nova, and she's very mellow, but she's right here next to me. But you guys know I have her sibling, Julian. He's my male cat. He wants to be outside. He is like, nah, 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 nah.
And the last one I have is this beautiful dragonfly one. The colors are just, they're gorgeous.
Yes.
And this has more of a tapestry kind of. Almost looks like someone drew this with Prismacolors. And once again, guys, you can put jewelry in these if you're separating jewelry as a reseller, going to a flea market booth, put all your rings, put all your, things separated. Or if you're giving a gift of jewelry, you could put the box in here and then give this as a gift bag. That way it's 2 in 1, especially, who was it? Hippie Graham, you bought the dragonfly. This would be, if you're buying it as a gift, this would be awesome to put that in and gift it. Or if you love dragonflies, this is awesome to have in your bathroom. Just saying. Because right now, you can't buy gift bags for $5, they're outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
And then what do you do after it? You save it, put it in a closet. You should be able to use it. So those are the makeup bags for this round that I have. Anybody's interested, let me know. Okay, next I have for my third item. Okay, these I'm going to show. I have 3 yellow and several silver ones left. And they are tape measures on a keychain. Guys, these are
the
so
3-footer, Wendy, or the 5-footer?
These are both 3-footers. But these are fabulous when you are going to thrifting and you have to measure. Like I had this one with me and I was trying to measure a bookcase because I fell in love with it. But good thing I had my own measuring tape because couldn't get anybody to help me in the thrift shop. So
how much is it?
These are going to be $3 each, and I have about six or 7 of these, and then I have 3 of the yellow ones that are nice because you can see it right away.
Yes.
But if I hadn't had my own measuring tape to measure it, I probably would have bought it. And when I got home, been really upset because it wouldn't have fit in the space I
Yeah.
needed. So these are great if you're measuring, clothing, pit to pit. Somebody always asks right away what measurements are, and you have no clue because you didn't measure them.
I have my own.
I usually keep one in my desk and one in my purse.
Yeah.
But it's always nice to have these, guys.
That's a really good price, guys.
Or you can even put it in a coffee pot or a coffee cup for your husband and say, you measure up.
Mm-hmm.
Easter, guys, it's
You measure up to
coming.
my standards.
It's not about the size.
That's right.
Oh boy. So if anybody's interested, like I said, I have multiples of each one, and I'm only asking $3 each for them. Okay, that will be my 3, right?
Okay.
Yep. And if anyone sees something afterwards for either of us, you know how to reach us.
Let me know. Okay. Wendy, I just got a text from my daughter because she picked up my granddaughter.
Okay.
And we're not going to have because she wants me to meet up with her. So this will be my last round.
Okay.
Okay. So this is excuse me. This is going to be a buy now. Oh. This is going to be a buy now $5. I have never seen, it says that it's Linux. I've never, Linux crystal, lead crystal. It's a candy or nut dish with a crisscross or diamond pattern. It is $5, number 13. It is in excellent condition. Let me tuck this in here. Okay. And this is, see, I have a measuring tape. This is the company I used to work for many years ago before I was sick and had to retire. This is 5 inches in diameter. And it is 2.5 tall. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I have another one that has a little chip. And that one I keep it. And I put like sometimes I'm by myself, I put a little candle in here. And when you have the lights turned off, this designs this crisscross or diamond pattern just reflects on your wall, and it is very pretty. It is crystal. Okay. Woke up my anyway, just $5 if somebody is interested. This is the Linux. Okay. I'll save that one for last. My next item is this is also going to be, I'll just leave it's the buy it now. It is this pipe plate. Okay. This is a 10-inch pipe plate. And what I do with these, this came from my collection, but I have a bunch. What I do with these sometimes, if I have a good deal, if I find them I will pick them up and gift them to somebody. Like just a couple of weeks ago, I gifted one to my next door neighbor because we both make pies. And she had told me she was going to make a pie and take it to her daughter. And so I gifted her one of these so she can put the pie in here. And you gift both.
Nice.
Okay. It's very, very pretty. And it is signed. I don't know the name, I can't recall, but it's very, very pretty. This is the bag. I love the colors. At Halloween or during the season, I had this plate on the plate rack. Very, very pretty. It's got the clouds and it's beautiful. $5. And for my last item, now I'm kind of confused. Maybe somebody out there can walk, because I had this the other day. I sold one. I called it Cubist. But then this morning I was having my coffee. I was doing an extra some more research. It tells me that this is Indiana Glass Company, clear, 3-foot serving bowl. But then it also said it was Fostoria. So I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. Where's Angela when I need her? Angela or you? They're both very, very well known. They know all this kind of stuff. I rarely find it. So, but this is 10 inches in diameter. It is in excellent condition. There is no chips, no cracks, no nothing. And then this is going to be a starting bid of $10.
It's nice either way.
Yeah. I have the Cubist fairy lamps because I love them. And I have a few other little pieces. But this is too much for me, too big for me. And I know there's people out there that collect this.
Be nice just to put fruit in.
Yep. Because of my arthritis, I kind of, certain things, I'd rather find a good home for it.
Right.
Cubist. Okay. I just love it. I love the feet. I love it. And the fairy lamps, they were one of my first things that I started. I came across one, actually. But they weren't together. But I thought it was cute because I thought I was just going to put a candle, but then they were taped up, and when I took it apart, one of them had a hole. And I'm like, what is this? And then when I flipped them over, these little jagged edges kind of interlocked, and it was love at first sight.
Is that pretty heavy?
Let me see. As a matter of fact, I have my scale right here because I've been working on my packages. It weighs 2 pounds, almost 11 ounces.
I might have a matching one to that. And I don't know what it's called either.
Well, I've always just called them Cubist. But either way, they're beautiful. I love it.
Yes.
You can put Jello in there. You can put so many things in there. I have a 1940s home, and it still has the original sink. It is cast iron, double
Yes,
sink.
yes.
And you know what? I have broken so many pieces because they slip out of your hand and crack.
Right.
Oh, you know.
No, I grew up in a 1910 house, Spanish house, and right to this day, everything is still the same except for as far as the wooden floors and the keyhole doorknobs and everything and the wooden ceiling.
Yes.
But everything else they went and redid. I was like heartbroken.
Yeah, when we bought this house in the 70s, there's hardwood floor, but when we bought it, it had that green and yellow carpet. And one time I think it was right before my dad passed away, my daughter's dog peed in the corner of the bedroom. And so we tried to shampoo it, but the guy said, oh, and when we pulled it out, we didn't realize there was oak underneath. So my whole house is oak, the white oak, very expensive. One time we had a leak. My mom and dad had built a wall air conditioner, and it leaked. And just on one piece back then was $300 to fix it.
Oh, I bet.
Because it's very expensive, it's hard oak. Anyway, do you have any more items?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So, guys, thank you. I'm going to show the Lululemon. I'm sorry?
I said I always have items.
Oh, me too. Me too. But I'm going to show the Lululemon one more time. It's $10 starting bid. If you guys are later watching this and you want it, or just be buy it now, $10. Okay?
You mean 100?
Number 100.
Oh, number 100. Okay.
Jana, I will consult with Wendy because of my granddaughter. So if you don't know and you're new to my channel, you haven't seen me in a while, my granddaughter goes to school part-time. And then the rest of the time she's either here with me or she's at my daughter's. My daughter is home because she works odd hours now here and there. So, but I will, if you go to my channel, Maria California Thrifter, I've posted the sales for the rest of this month. So I'm on with Friends Selling with Friends on Jen's channel, Jenny's, and then I'll be back. I have appointments, and I'll be back on Saturday, the 14th. And I have a couple of people that I had invited, but I'm still waiting with a yay or nay. And then after that, I no longer sell on Monday until the end of May. Okay. But on the 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, I am gonna have a Green with Envy, and my guest is gonna be Crystal Lewis.
Nice.
And then on the 19th, hopefully I'll be back with Jennifer and I, the dark side, Jen. Hopefully she's feeling better. She was supposed to sell with us today, and she's under the weather. Every Saturday, I have a sale. That is without a doubt. Whether I'll have a guest, if I have somebody that, if I have plans, I will just probably fly solo because I want to get out of here and enjoy time with my granddaughter, my family. But then during the week, my next sale during the week will be on the March 27th, and I'm actually going to be joining Angela and Uni Magic, and we're going to do the Groovy Ladies sale. So if you're not subscribed to these wonderful ladies, please do so. And they're starting a new thing that's going to be with Al, Full Shelf. They're gonna start a new thing in the afternoon, a new sale. I forgot because I just got the email today. So I hope you all, thank you all for being here, and thank you for.
And I just want to share out real quick. Tomorrow, I'll be over on every second Tuesday of the month. I'm on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium, and we have our Hippie Chicks / the Wonder Woman show. So come on over there at 2:11 Eastern. I'll be there. And then the following day, I'm going to be over on East Coast Resellers Yarn Again at 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
So I just wanted to throw that out for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
But you can find any place I'll be. I will always do a video prior on Sunday or Monday and post it on my channel. And I will also post it in my community page. And I will post it over on Mom's Rummage Room on Facebook. So there's no excuse for people not finding me because I'm everywhere. But if you need a guest, even on if there's a day that you want to do a sale and unfortunately Jennifer might not be able to be here, call out for me. I don't mind filling in. And
the other thing before we go is if you are looking for something, send us an email. I might not have it. Maybe Wendy will have it, or vice versa.
Guys, I've got
sometimes when out and about, maybe it's something I don't collect, but if it's something you're looking for, we do have a new. We as a lot of people. I have a new thrift store about 10 minutes away from my house. I can walk there. Oh, thank you, Jana. I can walk there, but it's a lot of traffic on the main road, so I drive there. But we have a new thrift store. What I love about this thrift store is that at the end of the month, because they take donations like everybody else, but at the end of the month, instead of having all this extra stuff and throwing it away, everything is half off. That's why I was able to get that Cubist and give it to you guys starting at $10. Because if you check, they go for a lot more. My one of my fairy lamps, Cubist fairy lamps, I paid was either 16 or 18 for it. The second one, because I have two. The first one was different, but the second one was all together because they're 3-piece. So, but just let us know. This has been fun, and I'll be communicating with Wendy because now I have her number and I have all the information. Thank you guys all for being here.
Thumbs up.
Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.